Hello everyone, good evening. Happy Tuesday evening from Mactan Newtown. We made it through Typhoon Tino. I'll release a video tomorrow showing some of the damage. It was primarily damage to the trees and damage to some of the fences that surround some of the construction zones. Other than that, there wasn't a lot of damage. I just wanted to let you know that the power did come on at about 8:40 p.m. tonight, and I think they did a great job. I believe all of Mactan Island was down. I think there was a big portion of Cebu City down as well due to the typhoon that moved through overnight. The strongest winds occurred between 3 a.m. and I would say 7 a.m. And the power went out at about 3 a.m. So we were without power 12, maybe 15 hours or so here at Mactan Newtown. It was a warm, breezy day, light rain, off and on rain today. And I think the crew did a great job of cleaning the street up. There is still some debris to go, but they are concentrating on some of the most dangerous things, like the fences that were blown over. And I'll show you that video tomorrow. I will turn the camera around and I'll show you what Newtown Boulevard looks like Tuesday evening. Also, I will include a pop-up box. If you ever are staying in Mactan Newtown, there's a Facebook page for the Mactan Electric Company. You can kind of keep abreast of what the status of the power outage is, and they do have a lot of people messaging them on that Facebook page asking when the power is going to be up for certain areas of Mactan Island, and they do actually respond on the Facebook page. So I would recommend, if you stay here for any length of time, that you friend that Facebook page for Mactan Electric, and if there's ever a power outage, you can keep up to date as to when the power might be restored. They have different regions listed on that Facebook page, and I believe Mactan Newtown is under region number 13, and you'll know what I mean when you see the pop-up box. And I think it's an awesome Facebook page to keep on your phone. I'll turn the camera around, I'll explain what went on here at Mactan Newtown. And tomorrow you're going to see that blue wall was blown over and they already have it put back together. So they do a good job, and that's part of the video tomorrow, is anticipating when things are going to get fixed, when they're going to put things back together. And they already got that wall put together. There's a wall on the other side of the museum building that was also damaged. So they concentrated on that. The power company was all over Mactan Island. If you look at the Facebook page, you will see they're all over Mactan Island restoring the power. I think they did a good job. It was a very strong typhoon that moved through the area. Strong winds. Catch the video that I released this morning. I recorded a piece of that video at 3 a.m. shortly after the power went off, and then I recorded a piece at 5 a.m. and I think a piece at 6 or 6:30 a.m. this morning. And you can see the power is now back. People were milling around at Newtown Boulevard today. Some people were buying extension cords for some of their items in their condo units. Most of these condo units will have at least one electrical outlet that works. And some people were buying flashlights as well, because the power outage was leading toward evening hours, and you can see it's dark. So some people were over at the DIY store buying flashlights. Some people are going out to the restaurants, and that's where I just came from. And I recommend, if you're hungry during a power outage, to go to the Savoy Hotel. They do have a restaurant there. They seem to have full power at the Savoy Hotel, because some of these other restaurants, like McDonald's was closed today. I believe Starbucks was closed most of the day. Most of these restaurants were closed all day. I think there was only one restaurant that was open. There was the Dunkin' Donut was open today. But for the most part, your condo didn't have electricity in terms of your cooktop. People were getting hungry. They were going to some of these restaurants. There were only a few restaurants that were open. Some of the local restaurants, the street vendors, most of the street vendors are not, were not on the street. So I went to the Savoy Hotel and I had some dinner tonight. And their menu was limited. There was only one or two items on the menu they had available. That is your video for tonight. I'll keep you abreast. I'll release a video tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care. Stay safe. What do you